Today I'm going to be showing us how to prepare tiger nut drink, and no, this one is not going to be applied to your hair. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I was not kidding when I said this one is not going to be applied to your hair. I'm going to be showing you guys how to prepare tiger nut drink, and this is a very simple healthy drink that you can prepare. The key ingredients are tiger nuts, which are these nuts in the black bag. You're also going to need dates. Dates are a natural sweetener, so you don't need to add sugar. If you don't like dates, you can opt for honey, but I'm going to be using dates. You're also going to be needing coconut. Coconuts add to the sweetness of the drink and also make it more milky. So the reason I started preparing and taking tiger nut drink is because I am someone who naturally has a sweet tooth, and if you're someone like me, you know that we cannot do without sweet things. So I always cut out soda every other month, but I end up going back to drink soda or just drink one form of sweet drink or the other, and not just soda but things like chocolates and sometimes sugar. I'm not even kidding. So I always need something sweet around me, and I am seriously making an attempt to cut out soda and sugars completely. So I'm always on the lookout for healthier options that can replace soda and all the other sweet drinks I'm always looking out for. And since I discovered tiger nut drink, typically I buy my own tiger nut drinks from outside, but I decided, it's cheaper to prepare mine at home, and that's basically what led me to start preparing mine. So this recipe that I'm showing you guys in this video is just one of many recipes. You can pick from your favorite ingredients you like to consume and add to your recipe. You can add other things like ginger, you can add cinnamon, you can add cloves, and it's just going to make your drink sweeter and more to your taste. But for this one, I'm keeping it really simple, and I'm just going to use the three basics, which are tiger nuts, dates, and coconuts. Preparing this drink is super simple. You're just going to cut the coconuts into little pieces, remove the seeds from the dates, and then put everything together into a blender and blend it into a paste. You're going to add water, of course.
My appetite, don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby, it's just twist your body and mine. Some kind of butterfly, baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite, don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
Because of the size of my blender is 2 liters, about 2 liters, I think. I started by blending the tiger nut first, and then I blended the coconut and the dates together. This does not affect how you mix the drink at all. In spite of blending the tiger nut separately and the coconut and dates together, I ended up mixing everything together at one point. I only did it this way because of the way my blender is. Also, depending on the strength of your blender and depending on the quantity of tiger nut juice you're going to be preparing, you can go ahead and can mix everything together in your blender and blend it in one sitting, but I didn't do that. And also I blended multiple times because I had to extract all of that juice from the tiger nut. Sometimes blending once and extracting the juice is not enough. If you go ahead to squeeze the chaff when you're done with the first strain, you're going to see that you still have some juice left, and we don't waste food here. So I went ahead to blend it about 3 times, and then I had to add water each time and then extract the juice and repeat the process. So I repeated the process 3 times. I'm going to tell you guys how much I bought the dates, the tiger nuts, and the coconuts in case you're trying to go by quantity. So I bought about 1,000 naira worth of tiger nut, which is about 500 grams of tiger nut according to the container that the person used to sell for me. So that was about 500 grams of tiger nut. For dates, I bought 2 packs of dates and I ate 2 dates out of that, or 3. So I bought about, dates are 100 naira here, so I bought about 2 packs, and the dates come 10 pieces a pack, so that was about 17 dates that I used here. And for me, this this juice was not sweet enough, so I feel like for the quantity of tiger nut I got, I needed about 4 packs of dates. I'm not even joking. Like, it was not sweet, it was just, it wasn't even medium sweet, it was a little less than sweet, but that's okay since like I'm trying to cut out sweetness anyway. But for my next one, I'm definitely going to be getting more dates, because if you want to stop taking unhealthy sweet things, you need sweet things that are healthy. So for the coconuts, I just used 1 full coconut, which of course I ate some before I started making this, but that's about it. Now, for the benefits of this drink, this tiger nut drink has incredible benefits, and apart from the fact that I've already mentioned that it's a great substitute for sweet drinks like soda and other juices, it contains vitamins and minerals which help to boost your immune system, help to improve digestion, improve your heart rate, reduce blood sugar levels, cure infections like urinary tract infection, lower levels of LDL cholesterol, and balance the cholesterol level in the body because it absorbs cholesterol due to its high fiber content. And the most famous reason for taking tiger nut drink is that it helps to boost your libido, which is your sexual performance. That's not why I'm taking my own, guys. I'm taking my own to reduce the amount of soda I consume in this my life for now. Anyway, yeah, so those are some of the incredible benefits. It's also high in antioxidants, and I want to point out to you guys that tiger nut drink does not make you add weight. There's this common misconception that tiger nut makes you add weight, and that's not true. This is always said because of, I think, the coconut, but a little bit of coconut in a large quantity of tiger nut will not make you add weight. And tiger nuts is very high in fiber, as well as date and as well as coconut, so there is no way you can be adding weight when you take things that are high in fiber. That's just some of the benefits. You can read up on the rest of them. There are a lot of benefits for this incredible drink, and if you want to ask how often you should take this drink, for me, basically I take it a few times a week, and this one did not even last up to 1 week. It's finished, so I make it multiple times a week. And guys, it's so much better for me because I feel like for someone who is always looking for a soda or just a sweet drink, this is such an incredible replacement. And I also take this instead of looking out for sugar. You can use this as a milk. It's also a plant milk. You can make your tiger nut on its own and use as a milk, or you can just make coconut on its own and use as a milk. But for me, I mix everything together into a drink, which is more popular. So that's basically it for this video. Once I was done preparing and blending my tiger nut, I went ahead to strain everything out and separate the chaff from the milk. After that, I transferred it into my storage containers, and then I stored that in my refrigerator. Make sure you have light at all times. I have not ever waited to see if my tiger nut will go bad, so I cannot speak to how long it's going to last when it's out of the fridge. But I don't think it's something you want to keep out of the fridge unless you're going to add preservatives in it. And I did not add any preservatives in my drink.
Baby, you got me midnight. You whip up my
For the containers, guys, when I prepared this particular one, it had been a while since my last preparation, and I forgot that I got rid of all of my storage bottles, so I had to look for all the random containers that I have lying around in the house and use those for storage containers, but it was all good as long as I was the one consuming them. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you've learned something or two. If you'd like to see more content like this, where I don't just talk about hair all the time, but I also talk about healthy options you can consume into your body, which are not just good to boost your entire immune system, but also to help your hair grow. Because remember, your hair will grow not just by the things you apply on the surface of the hair and by your routines, but also by the things you consume into your body. So if you'd like to see more content like this, just comment it down below and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and to turn on the bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new content. Go ahead and share this video out with someone who you feel needs to see it. And yep, that's about it. I will see you guys in my next video. Also, give this video a thumbs up to help with engagement. Bye guys.